What a beautiful sunrise here on day 118. We slept right here in this shelter, and it's still gonna sleep while I'm going to run a couple miles into town. I'm gonna backtrack because we need some postcards from Connecticut before we leave. Been a little thing we've been doing for our families. What a gorgeous little morning out here. Almost down to the road, a mile to get to the town. We've been collecting postcards from every state along the way to send home, and we're about to get out of Connecticut soon, so I don't think we'll hit any other stores. Without a pack on and everything, shouldn't be too bad. Yep, that is frost. First frost that I have seen out here. Doesn't feel that cold, honestly. I mean, it's definitely the 30s. I think my body's getting used to it. You're never gonna guess what this is. Or was. That was that extremely wobbly, twisted bridge that we walked across to get into Kent, Connecticut here, right before we went back on the train to town. That is gone! We were saying that they should probably remove that thing because it was so dangerous, and I think they listened. Look at this. This is not the spot I would want to be right now, having to get across in frosty 30-degree conditions. We are so lucky we could actually get across that thing when we did. Wow. Ah, that was awesome. I stuck my thumb out. First truck that was going by, pulled over, said he needed a ride. I was like, yeah. That was the quickest hitch I've had. But out here at the grocery store, just got myself a little sandwich and a coffee. They did not have postcards in the grocery store. They told me that the pharmacy around the corner could have them, but they open in an hour. So I'm just gonna enjoy my food, my coffee, wait around, and hope they've got some postcards in there. Cheers. And chilling here outside the pharmacy. Lovely little town. Not too bad to chill in here. Good news, they had postcards! So cool, even looks like the little sunrise I got to see this morning on my way back for this little mission. People that I talked to, none of them thought there were any postcards in any of the buildings there. Somebody recommended the pharmacy as a last-ditch effort, and got it. Got some little other things, travel-size deodorants and toothpaste, stuff that I needed, so amazing little stop. I'm glad I didn't waste this 2 miles back to town. Now I'm gonna see if I can hitch again back to the trail. All right, back on the trail. No hitch. I tried. Not nearly as easy as the way there. But it's all good. Going up this steep hill to get back to camp. What a little mission just for some postcards. And I am back to the shelter. Hello, beautiful. How was your morning?
Hello. It was great. I got to sleep in for a while, and then I got our water done.
Woo!
We have good, clean water. I packed all of our bags.
Nice.
And yeah, it was just a really nice morning. There was actually some campers here, so they kept me company. We walked in actually last night to a whole bunch of headlamps near the shelter. We were like, what is going on? Because we were expecting to be official last ones. But yeah, it turned out to be a group of scouts who are doing a 7-miler today, so they're just out here for the weekend.
Yeah, very cool. I just passed them on my way back and talked to them for a little bit. We're gonna get this day going, get a hike going. It's a little late now because I had to do the town run, probably getting on close to 10:30. See how many miles we can get. We don't really have a goal for today, just get to a place. We're kind of doing a 2 or 3 day stretch to the next town. Bye.
Hey Mike, you haven't shown the viewers any parkour recently. What you got? So, check out this blue shirt. I actually found it in Elizabeth when I was going through my stuff. I don't remember this shirt, so I'm not too sure where it came from. But it's like a thermal shirt, so it's working perfectly right now. I actually decided to return the other one that I bought, the Smart Wool one, because it was about $100. I was like, I have this one, it works just fine. Return the other one. So, pretty happy about that switch. And unfortunately, I actually forgot my poles in my father's car right before he left back to the other house. So I have no poles. But Mike has his poles because I brought his poles back into the house. So I forgot mine, so I brought his. So.
I'm gonna switch off, don't worry. It's trivia time, where you tell us the answers because we don't know.
What are these flying tick-looking flies? They're so extremely annoying, and we've been seeing them since Connecticut. Are they invasive?
Can I squish it like a lanternfly and not feel any regrets?
Lanternfly is an invasive species here in the East Coast that we are told to stomp on sight. Please, let us know!
Tell me. Quickly! Quickly! Well, according to Far Out, we were supposed to be hitting a few PUDs, pointless ups and downs, where we get to the tops and there's no views, no waypoints. But, what is going on?
We actually do have a lovely view. It's full of mountains, which is pretty surprising. I haven't seen them too much. But I'm guessing that's New York because we're about to be out of Connecticut. It's really nice. I see things flying out. It's really lovely to be surprised.
Woo! Pretty cool. We're heading that way. That's the direction we are walking. Just got down to this nice little stream crossing. About to step right down the path here when I saw this guy lurking. What are you? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like a garter snake. You can see the pattern on it. The head doesn't look like a triangular shape. It doesn't look like it has the venom glands sticking out. But you can see the pattern almost looks like diamonds on the side, like a diamondback rattlesnake. I don't see a rattle on the tail. But yeah, guys, let us know, what kind of snake is this? Trying not to get too close to him. He's definitely got like a rounder head, not triangular. Very cool.
After hiking for a while, I realized I was really hungry, so I asked Mike, we should stop for lunch soon. And about 100 feet later, we stumbled upon this view. So that's exactly what we're gonna do now.
It's making me even hungrier. Don't know why.
Right on this beautiful, clean rock slab.
All right, we've got another one for you guys. What is this? We've seen these all over today. Little balls attached to different things. This one's attached to a leaf. It's got a tiny little hole in the bottom of it, almost like it's a little hive for something and they can get it in and out of it. But if you guys know what this is, comment, let us know. Now that is one giant hornet's nest there, right here next to the trail. Glad it's cold and they're not all swarming. Really cool little stream you can see in the distance there, running down in between this whole rock slab that you can see right there. Look at that, coming out, tiny waterfall. Made my way up onto that nice big rock slab. Look how cool that is, winding its way through the leaves. Look at that. Even though it's cold out, somehow it looks refreshing. Racing down and around.
Apparently this is a new AT section. We saw a sign that said that they wanted to move the AT to a more permanent spot. So we get these cool views now. Wow. Very nice, very nice.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Look at my new technique to listen to the audiobooks.
That is fancy.
I want to be able to also listen for rattlesnakes.
Oh yeah, we're in rattlesnake territory. Past a local who was hiking, and he's like, yep, timber rattlers, they're around here. But let's go check out this little vista. And looks like we have reached the vista. Pretty sweet. The rolling hills all surrounding us out here. Cool little white tower out in the distance out there. Nothing but down from here. Just want to take a second to say thank you so much to everyone who's been watching our journey through this whole thing. It means the world to us to see all you guys on there, throwing all the comments on there and liking our videos. You know, we came out here not knowing what was gonna happen on this trail as backpacking noobs, and we've learned so much along the way from everybody, including all of you that are watching. A big way you can show your support, just hit that subscribe button right now. We are so looking forward to getting up to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Man, that's so exciting. There's also a little show more tab in every video. If you want to show your support, there's some links on there. Helps us out in these crazy journeys we want to do. And stick around. Always watch these videos all the way through. That helps us a lot. And I might have a special little treat at the end of this one. Another incredible little rock formation here. Huge boulder leaning on this one, making a lovely little shelter. Hey, what's up? You look sad over there.
Sorry.
Sorry for what?
I've done it.
What'd you do?
I'm in New York.
What? You left me behind? Oh my God.
60!
Woo!
I was born here.
I kind of work here. Connecticut. You were so short.
50 miles.
This rock slab is like a natural sidewalk here. Look at this thing. That was so crazy. Looks like we are approaching a spectacular view. Didn't even see this thing coming. Wow. On these nice rock slabs here, full clearing. Sunset creeping over there, casting crazy shadows across these mountain ranges. Look at that shadow. Wow. This is definitely the best view of the day, by far. Incredible.
Hey, what's up? You look sad.
Sorry,
What'd you do?
I did it.
What'd you do?
I left New York without you.
No.
Take my hand.
Yeah. Oh man.
Guess what?
What?
We go back and forth with an S. Forgot that part.
Yeah, we did.
A little bit more before we get to New York again.
Connecticut, New York, Connecticut.
Teasing us.
The ET goes back and forth.
Well, the sun has crept down behind us, and we are heading down. Nice little mountain slope here. We are going to set up base camp at the bottom of this hill. It's a nice flat section after it, but it's probably going to be dark. There's a couple nice things to see along there, so leave that for tomorrow. Been a fun day. Passed a couple hikers. One was a day hiker, one was a northbound section hiker. Cool to see. Haven't seen people in a little bit. It's few and far between nowadays. Nice to look back on the times when we'd pull up to a shelter and there'd be a whole bunch of people already camped in there. We have to squeeze on in and sleep next to a bunch of random strangers. Good times. Good times. I would stay awake, hearing hikers snoring, and I'm wondering while it's pouring, should I set up my tent or ignore it? Then I unzip my bag and thank God for these earplugs. Now I finally get some sleep, but then here comes the farts and bugs. Now I need some nose plugs. I just want to close my eyes. I just want to fall asleep, but this shelter stinks, and I don't want to smell those things, even if it doesn't smell.
These bugs, they can go to hell. They'll still find my nasal cavities and go in those things. I just wanna sleep inside of my own comfy tent. I just wanna be with you, right here with you, in our own sense. And I just wanna hold you close and have your farts mixed with mine, and not have anyone complaining about those eggs of mine. Yeah, 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 yeah! I just wanna close my eyes, and she just wants to fall asleep, but this tent now stinks, and she doesn't want to smell those things.